Hello, welcome WJ Burns PHX. This here finally is the 6S532 Zenith. I think it's from 1941 and it'll be in the title. It's been completely refurbished inside and out, the typical stuff. Finally got the cabinet in shape. Took a few tries trying to get something accomplished experimental wise. The top has been swirly gigged with stain because it had a strange grain in the thing. So rather than tear it apart and re-laminate some veneer on it, I went for experimentation, and you know, it kind of resembles burl. Some might think, nah, it's not even close to burl, but it's better than the shaggy grain that it had. I managed to salvage all the faux finishes on the thing. It's got correct new decals on it. The buttons are all reproductions. I managed to get those close. That there is an original. The tuning knob is original, and this is a reproduction. These are originals. The dial is original, glass, everything else is original. The grill cloth is the grill cloth that I put on my 529s, the last couple of ones that went out of here, and I think it's 733. I'm not sure, but this is the reverse of that fabric. The other side has more gold braiding in it. This one here is the opposite side of that. I decided to go with the darker tone on it. The speaker's been refinished, and there is insect screen sandwiched between this layer and the backing layer that the speaker mount screws onto the back side of this cabinet, so that way it prevents anybody from putting their finger through all the way through the thing, or any object for that matter that isn't real pointy. The dial has been refinished and a gloss clear. It's got new rubber mounts for the glass. Gold hammer tone for the finish on that bezel. I believe I said that already in one of the earlier videos. The brushed, no, the oil rubbed bronze metallic in the inner ring here. It's got new lamps in it. It has the fiber optic and in the tone buttons. It has new rubber feet. The exterior bottom is done in the midnight blue. The inside of the cabinet is all done in midnight blue. It has a new back, a homemade reproduction back. The antenna has been refurbished. All the graphics are done homemade. The antenna is original. The cord is a new polarized power cord. The chassis has been completely redone. It has new wiring, point to point. It has new caps. It has new E-caps. The wafer switch on the band operation has been removed and cleaned and lubed. The volume on-off knob or control has been removed, cleaned, and lubed. Let's see, what else was there? Oh, the entire chassis has been done in the silver metallic, titanium silver metallic. Let me see. It has 2 new old stock tubes that was replaced in it. Let's see, what else was it? It's been aligned on all bands. It has a new fuse, panel mounted. It's a 1/2 amp fuse. Let me see. Let me open up the back cover here and drop the antenna so you can look inside and see what it is. Hang on. Okay, there we are. The antenna has been kind of refurbished. It's been oversprayed with some satin, clear satin. The chassis is refinished. This has the hefty F6 tube in it, power output tube. Midnight blue interior. Boy, the dust around here, I'll tell you, it's unrelenting. I mean, just let it go for a few minutes. Look at it. Let it go a few minutes, and man, you'll have to pledge it again. Okay, so yeah, we got everything all nice and fancy in there. Check out the previous videos in progress on this thing, and the checkout video whenever I first started on it. Those are on my channel. There'll be some links to the prior ones at the end of this operation video. So let me close her back up and get her prepped for a operation video. Alright, we're set up in the shed now. It's a little after 7 in the evening, Sunday evening, the 10th. We're going to put this through its paces now. I would have waited another half an hour to another hour because the shortwave comes in real good then, and it's much clearer with the sun completely down below the horizon, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. We're going to start on the broadcast. We're going to cycle through the frequencies. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and then we're going to kick it to the shortwave band and come back down the frequencies, and then we're going to demonstrate the push buttons and the tone controls. So hopefully you can see the dial all right. Because I didn't want to have to power up anything, because I'll tell you, we've got some noise on the line from something, and again, I'm not really sure what, but I went through and made sure everything was unplugged except for the fan. I got the fan running. It might have some kind of effect on it because this is all in one circuit. So let me check the aperture setting on that and see if we've got good video. At least you can see the fiber optics on the tone controls and the dial. So anyway, here we go. Broadcast.
listening to the new variety of America's best music on AM 1600. Of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may file criminal charges.
Exclusiva. Además, la oportunidad de ganar 5.6 millones de dólares. Descarga en
800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687.
Sorry about that noise, but it's not too bad.
You thank us for this industry. What was your question?
Now, 6.5.
Commissioner of the IRS to audit them, right? Well, the commission at the time said,
things that concern you, things that you think are...
Left wing and Byron Wells.
Annual meeting. He's ever been in his life.
Help me make it through the night.
Okay, we'll kick it over to the shortwave band and go the other way. It's on a long wire. It's just gator clipped onto the back link.
I watched an episode.
En el que aparece su rostro junto a dos teléfonos cuyo diseño marca la diferencia. En 1979 se levantó.
enduring filthy.
Goes on, God will quicken its heart, I'm sure. He said, I will send my message.
Lord, stranger who's thirsty.
Sing that scripture.
Bueno, ya me diste quinto con el usted.
Calling for us via the USPS to register online on the form. The rock star NITs came around the globe.
Tiger, que es un veterano y a un hombre casi
I would have no problem with that.
which I think standing before the river. Now the river is mentioned up there.
Or any other mountain you couldn't prove it one. But God.
Okay, that's it for the shortwave band. Now we'll go to the push buttons, automatic.
One of our best NBA minds here at ESPN on this Bancaro.
Find them at liquidcreations.com. That's liquid and creations with a K. Or call 928-71.
And also, because of Keegan,
I realize that people have to grow into their value.
picks of this NBA draft.
Okay.
They had a great battle.
Now, hopefully you'll be able to tell the tonal changes in the things when I trigger them. Up is inactive, down is active.
Had a really huge third quarter to get the Kings back hot in the game, and eventually threw it in overtime.
It's Mark Spears discussing that matchup with the Kings and the Kings and the Magic from yesterday with Bancaro, the first pick, and Murray, the fourth overall pick. Bancaro's looked good, like I said, but Murray may be the guy who's had the best resume so far this summer, Evan. He's had 100 points, 102 points in the 5 games the Kings have played. He's always getting 20. He's got that sweet stroke.
Well, there we go.
Has there been anyone who stands out to you or anyone that's impressed you or someone you're looking forward to watching?
1941 Zenith model 6S 532. Available soon. So, thanks for watching.